this is Terraria. We'll see if I upload this one. I'm coming back from a long break. I've recorded a couple things, but I just did not feel like putting them up for whatever reason, whether I wasn't really that into the game or I just wasn't in the mood. But we're going to see how this goes. We're going to go with single player, create a new character, and I really don't feel like customizing any of this stuff because we're going hardcore, as I do like hardcore. It's one of my favorite game modes. And we're going to do it here. Create character name. We'll use my own favorite personal name. And I have another character with that same name, but it's normal for. Well, let's start creating the world here. We'll go with a medium world. Mediums become my favorite world. And we'll just call it Terraria. Terraria. And it takes a while to load. And while I'm saying that, I can talk about a couple things. Mainly, the first one is that I think medium, for now, is my favorite size of world. At first I was like, large world has the most stuff in it. Yeah, but it's pretty much spaced out pretty greatly when you do have the medium or the large size world. So you get a lot of digging around for something, maybe, who knows. And then small worlds, you just start finding the more rare ores just almost immediately. So it kind of reduces the amount of buildup, and suddenly you're going into dangerous areas. And the most dangerous thing that I've experienced so far, aside from being stupid and trying to do things too quickly, is the boulders. And the sooner you run into those, the worse. You need to get about 3 health ups before, or heart crystals before you find those to be fairly safe. Ooh, we're actually starting off on ice. This is interesting because it's the first time I've ever actually done that. Got some lead down there right away, but I don't have an easy access out of there. Okay. And desert as well. So this presents me one opportunity. And I just want to say that I did kind of intentionally wait until the Halloween event had passed, because I really can't, there's not that much to show off, to be honest, either. But it's kind of a hassle. But the main reason for that choice was because I didn't want to mess around with the pumpkin armor. It's way too powerful. For starting off, you can have such a good armor set without even any real effort. So we got a little bit of copper. And this is a pretty good spot, I'm thinking, to do the house. We'll just level this off just for fun. Oh, we've got wood right here. But that's fine. Just fine. I'd have tear into that tree way too much. Now, the nice thing about the tree being here is that we'll have a good back. We'll have our back in case of any goblin invasions, things like that, where I'm not going to have to worry about anything coming through there. Unless, of course, it can pass through solid objects, which I believe the only thing that can do that in the early stages, or are not in the early stages, I should say. Yeah, that'll do. Don't know why I threw that. Oh, we can make some snowballs. Oh, I see. As long as we're in the proximity of the living wood, we can make living wood walls. Not really necessary. Right, workbench. Oh, that's odd with the... I guess that's the living wood wall. It's already there. Alright, well, we can make a door. Quickly. Making a door. And it takes us out of wood. Now we have 6 stone. That could make us 24. Yeah, let's go ahead and make stone walls. We'll get a little bit more stone here first, though. And we'll just fill this all in with sand, why not? Just make it look nice. Oh, I don't have enough sand. Oh well. looks good to me. Gives us 12 stone walls. That's enough. Now, the downside to doing stone walls compared to wood walls is wood walls you can restore to wood if you decide you have too much. I don't believe you can do that with stone. So if we overdid it here, we're kind of out of luck. Which does not look like it. No, we actually need to make one more, which would be fine because we don't have a lot of materials. So it's easy not to overdo it. Perfect enough. And we'll just hide some other bits around. We don't have any slime yet. And no more wood, so we'll get some wood and some slime. Then we can finish out that house, and that'll give our nice guide a place to move into. And I always like to try and keep about one more house than what I have residents in the world. That way I'll know if one moves in right away, or even if I do know the conditions, it'll ensure that they do move in right away. And I won't have to be like, oh wait, I need this person here. Although really the only resident I'm ever that anticipating or needing that much is kind of the merchant, but mostly it's the goblin engineer. Especially if the game is not being generous with the goblin invasion coming early. And I do have to keep in mind I am playing on hardcore. Because I don't want to get careless because I'm kind of talking, not paying attention to what I'm doing. That block is in my way. Let's make a chair. No, get back a chair. I don't have any slime yet. Oh, that bugs me. The placement of chairs, of course, faces the direction that you're facing. Alright. Haha. Goodbye, dirt. What are these penguins guarding anyway? And I'm really... oh, it's just dirt. Damn it. That's disappointing. Just realized what a great risk I'm taking without making at least a wooden sword. Okay, come on. And a wooden hammer. Because I always like to have one around. It's quick. And actually I can make a couple pieces of armor. If I can't make them all, I might as well just make one that has a defense. The legs do not have a defense rating. However, when you complete the set, you'll get a benefit out of that. And there's our first slime. So, come on. Don't. Stop it. Haha. Snowballs. The unsung hero, Terraria. Alright, now we've got some gel. We can make a couple of torches and about 6, I believe. Oh. Apparently I had some slime and didn't realize it because it wasn't where I'm used to it being. I don't know why I like to put one on the outside. It doesn't really serve any real purpose. Okay. Now we have suitable housing. We can always force him to move in there right now. And now we go looking for supplies before the darkened night. And stop throwing snowballs. Let's get some more snow. Not a lot of damage from the snowballs, but it's something nice. They can get the job done. Alright, let's go ahead and get this ore. So I believe I can come up on the other side, do a little bit of excavation. And come out ahead. Oh, there is an extension to this cave down in there. So we can always check that out. Could go down there too, but I can't really see very well. Gotta hurry. It's very wet. As long as we make sure to keep... I don't like having wet tunnels. So if we can keep this water here, that would be great. Wooden mining is so slow. And down we go. Where we stop, we'll never know. Alright, got a couple of pots. Would not be the greatest tragedy to flood this. But no reason to do so. Don't really want to go down there. Cheat, a little torch over there. Alright, so we have a few options. I don't like going blindly into underwater. That's a difficult way to get out, though. So let's create a little bit of a tunnel here. Just in case we ever need it, it'll be nice to have. I probably can't go back down. Wouldn't want that to become a problem later, and this is why I keep the hammer around. To smooth out the terrain. So I can go up there. And especially early on when you don't have the best mining pipe, there's a little bit of a trick you can do with it. I could show it here, I guess. Right, when you only have a gap that's 2, you can't fit in there, normally. If you have a hammer, you can bash it twice, and now you can get up in there to get that height, which is not so meaningful right here. But there are a few other places where that has a lot more bearing. Especially if you're trying to get out of a deep pit and you don't want to mine quite as much. Or if you're in a cave and there is a spot that you can't quite get to. Of course, you can always use rope. Which rope is great. Alright, now we have a quick way out, or a quick way in, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have to get some more wood. Would at least like to be able to make wood and armor. Complete the set. It is hard to tell what time it is. I only have 19 copper ore. It'd be great if I could find a few more of that. Hello. Why did I not see that before? Is there a jellyfish down in there now? I see what appears to be an interesting proposition. It looks like it might even be silver. Yeah, there is a jellyfish. Don't know if he is causing that light. That is a big surprise. It is in fact... Hey, get out of here. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. That did not feel good. Get some air. Alright, it is nighttime now. And the zombies are out? I don't know. That was, oh yeah, the main reason why I wanted to wait for Halloween event to get over, I guess, was because some of the zombies could open your doors at night, and that would not be fun to deal with in a bad situation. I can hear them. Alright. We're gonna be nice. Even though I know it doesn't... Oh, why did I make so many? I made way too many platforms there. No! Get back. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't have anything to recover with. Alright, hopefully this is the right spot to fight him at, because I believe he'll jump there and I can... Nope. No. 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 Goldfish. Good. I can heal. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. And we've tricked the guide into moving in. So that's great. The guide is safe. I am safe. I have a ton of platforms. Guess what? Nothing to do with them. However, in spite of the sand, we can start digging down under this tree. Now, there are a few of these hollow trees, or a few of these extremely large trees, which are hollow. And they contain little items, secrets, if you will, beneath them. That's awesome. However, if it's not previously hollow, I don't believe it has any of those. However, most of those items are, are geared towards placing trees. At least the items are. There are chests. There are chests in there which have other items too. So the other items are alright to have. But the equipment type stuff is usually just that. Why am I closing it? I need to be on this side. I don't know how good of an idea this is, or how bad of an idea it is. But it's nighttime. I don't want to mess with any zombies. Not with all these wood platforms I have. Who's our guide? Is it Steve? No, it's Andrew. I don't know. Steve just seems like the right guide, man. Now I'm seeing that door, which I only put that door there just to have a door, so I could come out this way, do a little bit of mining, which I'm really not doing much of. But just kind of messing around, getting some wood, killing this tree, destroying his livelihood. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, I won't be able to open it while I'm facing this direction. I'll have to turn around to open it, which shouldn't be a big deal because it should not be a major access. But in case of an event like the Blood Moon, or a Halloween event where crazy zombies appear, I won't have to worry so much about that because, or I won't have to worry about the door being broken down by the enemies, because they can do that. Now, normally, the zombies can't do that, neither can the eyes, so it's pretty safe. Right here. I may actually, since I have this tree here, I may actually tunnel out the middle and then go up there. But, alright. Make our wooden helmet. Puts us up to an amazing 2 armor, I bet. 2 defense. Now, if I am informed correctly, every 2 defense reduces the damage you take by 1. 3 doesn't really do anything. But I could be wrong. Alright. Crafting is scrolling very slowly for some reason. That will be annoying later. Oh, there's a star. I want to get that before it goes away. So we'll just make a quick tunnel. Straight out that way. Don't know if I'll make it in time, but I'm going to give it a go. Oh wait, hold on. That's deep. Won't kill me if I fall in it, but I don't know if I'll be able to make the jump. There we go. Ooh, that's a wide open space down in there. And 1 whole copper. Alright, let's get this tree. Oh, wooden axe is so slow. Just saying. Alright. Well, we got a lot of platforms. Let's just go ahead and use them. No. Using them, yes. Wasting them, no. Alright. Do I have any ropes? I do now have ropes. Wait a minute. That's iron. Dare I? I'll fight the zombie from this side, but not the other side. We got 18 damage. That was painful. We got him down. No. Oh. Just weird lighting. Damn. Okay, there's some copper up there. Now you can place the ropes one at a time, which I didn't realize that in the beginning. And this is very slow doing it this way, but it gets it done. The grapple hook is really nice. And you can create those by combining 15 gems, or you could get the hook and some chain. But it always seems like you get the chain so late that actually becomes one of the more difficult to obtain hooks. Now the best one is, well, let's not get into that. But the one you craft with the hook and the chain is not the best one. I think any of the gem ones are better. So if you're not really doing a lot of... hello, there's a house down there. I'll go to it in a moment. So if you're not planning on being a mage, the gems are really not that important for other reasons, such as creating a staff. But you gotta get weird combinations sometimes for making the staff. Anyway. Wow. That's a good find. Torches and rope. Oh my. Oh yeah. Cobwebs. Good, I need those, I think. For whatever reason. There's the first heart. Now I'm paranoid about a trap. Which I should have been much earlier, but you know. We'll take the crab statue. I don't think I'll be able to make any use of it anytime soon. Boomerang is nice. Be a good primary ranged weapon. And we'll take the chest with us. Anything else? Ooh, and more copper. More copper. Copper every direction except for backwards because we already took it. Now there's one of the natural spots like that. And I could totally take all the wood from here. It'd take a while. Let's see if we can sneak up this way. Yeah, we can. And the only reason I didn't just hack apart that piece of stone is because you end up with so much stone. After a certain point, it's kind of ridiculous. I do need to have 20 for a forge, though. Seems like once I get the forge, I have plenty. All I'll ever need. Or is it 4? I've got 4? Oh wow, that's interesting. I was planning on breaking up some... Okay, there's more copper ore. I'm just gonna kind of steal it that way. I don't want to go down there just yet. And we'll get more copper ore. Yeah, that heart. It's still there, taunting me, pulsating. It'd be really nice if I can get that. I'm just gonna grab some of these random wood bits that make this house look bad. And you can totally use these houses for your NPCs. Oh, actually, that's a fairly easy way down here. Put a torch here. I really like putting torches down in that manner. It'll drop one here too. I've got 2 left. 2 left. I need more than 2. Oh, I don't have any slime? Wow. That's rare. I had a bunch when I didn't know I had any. Alright. We're gonna play it safe here. Now, the new thing I like to do with the ropes is it's a waste to use a coil a lot of times. Because stacks it up to 10. You throw it. 10. I don't need all that way down at the bottom. Use the life crystal. Increase our maximum life by 20. Awesome. So I can just go 1, 2, 3. Like that many. Take it off. I want it. I get weird about length and stuff like that. No. It has to touch the wood. The wall isn't good enough. Oh well. I'm gonna grab this ore here. I wish I had a grappling hook right now, but we can do this. And I should get as much of this cobweb as I can. There we go. And it makes us look prettier. I can use the wood. That's all I'm saying. Oh, good, we made the jump. Alright. I'm gonna hit my head, but if I miss the jump, I don't die. Ah, damn it. I've got platforms, I have to remember that. Ah, whatever. I know, I destroyed the torch for no reason. Still getting used to the alt. Like, right now I've got the wood platform selected. Hold alt, goes over ore, or anything you can destroy, becomes a mining pick. Now I can't reach mining here, so it becomes the light source. So, it's really helpful. If you're not playing with it in the beginning, take some time to try and get used to it. It makes things a lot easier. You don't have to have as many useless items on your hotbar. I think that's why I moved my pickaxe and my copper axe. Or pickaxe, axe, down there. Unfortunately, I don't think there's ever a time where the hammer is automatically selected. So I do have to put that somewhere still. We got some lead, which is nice. It's not enough lead to create an anvil. But if we go back out and create a house, then the merchant should move in. That's one of the few that I do know the condition. And I'm not quite halfway there. So what I could do... Yeah, these rope coils are weird. So I didn't want it to be that long. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting used to using the rope coils because I think that it's a little bit more fun than sitting here and trying to jump to the height and place them one by one, which you can totally do. Gotta be careful about a trap. How much copper do I have? 77 copper. That's a lot for this early along. So maybe I should just... Oops. Just threw a rope coil down there for no reason. Because I had it selected. And whoops. Whoa. Haha. Yeah. Whatever. I was just thinking to myself, well, I can just harvest this whole thing back. Don't want to be super efficient. Alright, stab the blink root. Or we can throw a rope at it so hard it destroys itself. As that seemed to be my choice. There's more copper. There's got to be a trap around somewhere. Just... Okay, there's a switch for it. Yeah. A couple of them. I don't have any torches. Shoot. And that was my only... Oh, God. Do I do it? Okay, there I am. I can see myself, just barely. Do I do it? Now, if I had a pressure plate, I could kind of cheat by selecting it and then tell which trap fired at which. Now, okay, let's use some logic. Either one can be the boulder. Fuck it. Let's do it. There we go. Made the jump. Gray pressure plate. Brown pressure plate. I don't know if there's any coordination between the colors for what kind of trap it is. But now we've got 2 pressure plates. Disarm the trap. It must have been a boulder trap up there. We got a worm coming. I can hear him. Come on. Hey, slime! Now we can make torches. You know, instead of going into the darkness there, I'm just gonna go over here. Grab some miscellaneous wood. Make some torches, because why not? Now I get the 6, like I was calling earlier. A lot of statues too. Flare gun! That's nice early, in fact. So now I would really like to get the merchant. Because for some reason the merchant is the one who sells the flares. There is some... Is that lead? Oh, we can just go this way. Floors, where we're going? We won't need floors. Now, can I get this one from up here? No. What if I do this? No. Well, I do have the boomerang and the flare gun. I would use the flare gun here. There we go. Except for... Okay, the reason the flare gun is good is not for the direct hit. It is good for the burning. However, water, fire, they don't mix. Come on back, come on back. Doing this all for one lead ore, it's kind of funny. Gotcha, come on, now I got you. Alright, we can drop down for you now. Yeah, perfect. Oh, there's more coppers over there. What I need to do is not be greedy here. Actually, laughingly, I just thought maybe I should just move my base of operations down here. I mean, I've already got a complete house with enough room for 4 or 5 people. But no, I don't want to do that. Okay, we can jump up to here. Pack at that. Get a rope. And we're actually going to throw it over here. And there. Yeah, it's so much faster doing it that way. Get all this delicious copper. Copper. Put a light here just to make sure we get it all. We got so much copper early on. This is a little bit unexpected. I did choose a medium world, not a small one. Yeah. If I would have chosen a not... Alright. This is another one of the situations where I can't move forward here. But if I change this block to be the diagonal, now I can. Yeah. Alright, I'll get some of this rope back though. That's not... Well, it's hard to fall down there, but I could. That's kind of bad. Alright, plop a torch right there. Or rope. Rope is pretty abundant. We're going to use that word. Once you start finding it. I don't think I've ever run out. Except for when I'm doing some major project like digging a tunnel straight to hell. And then thinking, hey, my previous tunnel wasn't straight enough, let me make another one. Alright, can we make this jump? We can make that jump. And we can not be stupid. We can make this jump, I believe, because I've done it before. That one I know we can't make. Rope. Oh, I can cut a lot of that off. Yeah, we're gonna take it. If I need to extend it later so I can jump from the lower spot, I'll do that. And we're gonna reharvest this rope too. Because why not? There's only an access rope. I'll never use it again. Goldfish! Day bloom! Mushroom! Pot! And my inventory is full. I can pick this up and walk it over there manually. Maybe not. We'll leave it there for the moment. Alright. Oh! Oh, this is not good. I just remembered. House is on sand. Alright, that's fine though. And the reason that's bad is I like to do a secret stash with my chest. Which I can't really do if it's on sand. And we're going to embrace the sand that I have. Figuratively speaking. Not that weird. Yet. It's copper. I need it. Oh! There's a slime down there. There's like penguins are committing suicide? That's terrible. Why are penguins committing suicide? They have so much to live for. Eating fish, being penguins. I guess that's about it. I love how fire stops sand. My cactus. Alright, not my cactus. Sand, where are you? No, go away. You're not sand. Oops. It is reasonable for me to think I can defeat this eye. There's just not a lot of point to it. Right now. They do drop the lenses, which are quite useful for calling the Eye of Cthulhu. Which I totally don't want to fight right now. Because, you know, death. Anyway. I like to place... Oh, no. Alright. We can use sand there. Do I have sand? Did I use all my sand? No. Oh, it's all out there. Whatever. Sand. There we go. Oh, I have 2 chests. Well, whatever. First one. Just throw everything in there. Deposit it all. Okay, biggest problem right now is... Oh, I've got enough stone. I have torches. What else do I need? Wood. Do I need wood? I think I need wood. I have wood. It's in here. Oh, I can finish my armor. Now, like I said, the greaves give you nothing on their own, but they complete the set, which gives you a bonus. Of course, the set bonus doesn't even matter anyway, because it puts you at 3 instead of less than that. It doesn't really matter. What else do I need? Oh, I've got 25 light ore. I might even have enough for the anvil. Hey, guide, help me out here. I've got torches. How many more is that? Oh. Yeah, here we go. Furnace. Oh, it is just wood. Wood, torches. Ah, get back here. That's 17. Oh, I'm an idiot. Did you know that? Did you know I'm an idiot? 'Cause I just told you. So, you're not paying attention if you don't know. Silver. Lead. I much prefer having iron instead of lead, just for, I don't know, purposes. Like, I do have my preference. I like having, what is it? I'm kind of mixed between tin and copper. I think tin, iron, tungsten, and platinum. Or maybe silver. I just don't like having gold and lead. They just don't seem like they're good materials for building, crafting, and all that stuff. We've got so much copper. It's a little bit ridiculous to have that much copper that early. So what we're going to start doing here is we are going to make the anvil. Of course. I'm going to close this door. I'm hoping those zombies don't come over in there. I gotta get my sand. I can't quit. And the other reason I don't want to quit is if I quit, all the enemies will go away when I come back in. That's not fair. That's a cheap way to get out. I mean, if I was gonna quit anyway, yeah, fine. I'll cheat a little bit, sort of. I've got copper ore. Ruins the set bonus. My defense does not actually change. So technically that was pointless. But I can still make a copper broadsword. So I'll do that. Which is 8 damage. Better than the wooden. Now some people get confused. Ooh, legendary! Increased damage, speed, critical strike chance, knockback. What a wonderful sword. But that doesn't matter. One of the things I noticed is I had a pickaxe that was demonic, and it gave a 25% damage bonus. Now it seems like it's a whole lot more than it should be, and that's just because in order for it to add 1 point, it had to be 25%. Because anything less than that would have been too little. No. I just want this thing that I'll never use. I got it. Haha. Take that, game. There's only one of them. Maybe with this sword I can take them out. Because it is a great sword. For a woman. It's a broadsword. In case you didn't know. Snowing pretty badly out there. How much sand do I have? We got 44. I like being level. Oh, this is... I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Hold on. Sand! Come here, sand. No! You're supposed to die. No! It's not dead. I wanted to kill it with sand. Maybe I still can. Maybe. I don't need more sand to do it. Oh, it's over there. Sand. Kill it. Yes! Death by sand. I want the money though. There is a sand gun, I've just never gotten enough mandibles to complete. You need like 10. They're pretty rare. I think the most I've gotten on any one character is 4. But the thing about that character is the spot between my house and the dungeon and the jungle, which are locations of the game. Ooh, secret. not, probably. Anyway, the distance in those locations have become either corrupt or hallowed. I'm assuming anybody who's watching this knows things about the game, so just know that. Alright, there's all my sand. Now I'll have cacti growing randomly. And we'll hollow out another spot here. Now this is going to make my furnace go away. Boo, but whatever. I'll just put some wood there. Good as new. Put the furnace back. No, don't make a new one. Don't make a new one. Don't need to waste those resources. Alright, I'm in a safe spot. Is it still nighttime? Well, it's snowing. I don't know, weird. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the future.